from Melee, playing top-level Melee, into Ultimate and see how they progress in Ultimate. It's just great to compare.
Oh, yeah. And now here it is. We're going to be opening up straight into this match with two characters right now that are hanging in the top tier. By a lot of people feel like both of these characters are definitely top tier. Lucina, amazing, just walling with her sword. She's a great defensive swordsman, whereas Mega Man has a lot of good zoning tools. And, I mean, that buff that he has to his fair going from Smash Brothers for Wii U into Ultimate is a great big boon to the character already, who, you know, from representatives like Yeti back in Smash 4, we did see him at Big House. Mega Man is a character that definitely can hang.
Yeah, and in this game, I think Mega Man is just way better than what he was in his Smash 4 iteration. Like, Morpheus getting top 8 at Smash Conference just the other week, showing that, you know, this character, you cannot sleep on him. I feel like people aren't talking enough about Mega Man and Greninja being, like, some of the craziest characters you're seeing in this game. But Lucina, another character that you have to watch out for, and unfortunately, he didn't have his jump there, so there was no way for him to come back. And speaking of Lucina trying to come back to the stage, she has probably top 3 best recoveries in this game. Very hard to contest, and it's so fast, D1.
Oh, yeah, it's true. And let's not forget the invincibility on it, which is why sometimes you want to go off stage. You wouldn't want to go off stage, because if you do, most of the time, if you're close range with Lucina and she goes for that aerial up B, you're not going to be able to contest, just like you said. So here it is, Plup forcing these situations where he continuously tries to go for these moves where he can just like throw the opponent horizontally off stage so that he can capitalize on maybe an early double jump. And you can tell right here, the way that Plup is playing, it's almost as if he's like trying to get used to you know, the 2.0 changes, because we don't really see him going for like the jump cancel after the forward tilt into the leaf blade, which is a pressure that we see him do a lot.
Yeah, and the option coverage that you mentioned, you know, trying to catch Papa's jump. You see, trying to go and land with the up tilt there. Tries to catch the jump with the up smash. And now Papa has the stage control, but Plup air dodging back to the ledge, trying to go for that safe recovery, D1.
Oh, yeah. Here it is now, making sure to just like tag his opponent right there. Is he going to get a follow-up on the chase? I love it, though. You see Plup, he's still holding down the stage really well, managing to catch Papa every single time when he wants to go for a grab. And he understands when Papa wants to actually go for the jump every time he's off stage. So he's so seasoned as a player. Oh, my goodness.
Leaf Shield is so hard to contest in this game. It's actually insane.
Did you see how he was looking left and right as he was hitting the opponent with it? That was interesting right there.
I want to see a taunt out of it, D1. I want to see a taunt.
Wait, can you actually taunt in the middle of Leaf Shield?
You could do everything.
That's crazy. Here it is. Plup again, just that positioning right there. He doesn't want the opponent to get out, but Papa manages to nair himself out of there to take center. But again, you see Plup assuming positioning right here, making sure to dash back and forth. He waited for that double jump again. You know, Papa definitely has to watch out for that.
Yeah, and Mega Man having that frame for back air, it's so hard to contest, especially out of reaction.
Okay, on the chase again. We see Papa, he just jumps, commits all the way towards going towards center. Okay, very high recovery right there by Plup. You see Plup trying to at least keep it unpredictable when it comes to his recovery. He does have rush. Okay, there's the jump usage again. I thought we were going to see a potential back throw right there, but instead Plup wanted to fight his way out of the corner.
You can see how Plup is actually respecting Papa regardless of this lead. He's staying grounded. He's not trying to throw out too many moves and getting the down air, catching Papa from trying to recover from below the ledge.
And you saw a smile right there on Plup's face. Very happy with it, with the way he was able to get that W right there. And here we have it, Mega Man taking the first game. But there it is. You know, Papa, it doesn't look like he's too flustered. We saw his head tilt a little bit, probably acknowledging that, yep, that was some pretty solid gameplay, and he is quite comfortable with going back to Battlefield, you know, versus characters that are pretty good at zoning like Mega Man. It can sometimes be a little hard to try to approach your opponent when it comes to having those like platforms that are pretty low to cover you, like short hop height level platforms. But we'll see what happens here. We have a switch up by Papa going into the second game with Ness.
I actually feel like Papa, after his first stock was a little bit, okay, I'm feeling uneasy in this matchup right now. I can't seem to get in regardless of having a sword. But throughout the second and third stock, I felt like he stayed grounded a little bit more, not burning his second jump as often as we saw. And now with this switch, I can see what he's going for here, with Ness being actually such a good character in this game as well.
I do hope that he manages to not put himself in a situation where we see Plup get easier edge guards, because of the fact that once he goes for PK Thunder, he's way easier to definitely snipe than Lucina See, there it is right there.
There's nothing he could have done there because since he burned his jump so early on when he was off stage, Plup was just able to follow him with the back air.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tougher situation right here. And here it is again. Plup just moving around. You could see him maneuvering right here with Mega Man, showing basically no fear right there, deciding to want to even approach his opponent. Okay, we got the Leaf Blade again. Leaf Shield, rather.
Yeah, I really liked how he used Leaf Shield there, where he dropped through the platform to cover basically any option that Papa would have done to punish him from dropping from the platform, putting himself in a way better position instead of being above Ness, since Ness's up air is pretty hard to contest and get down from.
Oh, there it is, PK Thunder, and he goes super high. I wonder if Papa is quite comfortable with just like recovering with Ness off stage, because you're going to have to hit like a really hard angle. But there it is. That didn't look too hard for Plups. Amazing timing. And just got the opponent straight down there.
Yeah, I can see why Papa recovered up high, trying to mix up his recovery this time, but still burning his second jump, which anyway led him to a pretty linear option there to get back on stage.
Ooh, Plup. Okay, he needs to stop. Right here, 3 stocks, 66.9%. And I have to say, it's definitely looking like the Lucina might have been a better pick right here by Papa, but we'll see. And he manages to get a back here right here just to force Plup off stage, but he didn't quite force the situation. He kind of wanted to sit there and wait for Plup to drift into him with a forward smash, and didn't quite work out that way.
Yeah, no, especially by the ledge, I feel like I've been seeing Ness use down smash a lot more often as he's in a constant active hitbox, but that back air is going to be taking it. Plup with a 3-stock over Papa.
Yes, beautiful job right there again. Plup representing Panda Global, showing that he is definitely ready going into this tournament. And I'm happy to see that he's playing this game and playing it